The Duluth City Council approved expansion of the city's paper mill last night. Sofidel is an Italian-based company that recently acquired the mill property in West Duluth. The approval gives Sofidel $14 million in tax assistance. Councilors say they approve the use of incentive because Sofidel's plan includes creating more than 150 jobs. The resolution did not pass unanimously, though, with one councilor citing concerns. The TIF agreement did not state how long those created jobs will last.